humiliate my rivals. Your speech ain't deep enough to face Poseidon. You dare to wake a titan? Zeus slings lightning. Cyclops, nigga, my vision is different. You midgets is tripping, trying to race a giant. Raise the iron like a bench press, shred and rip flesh. Fuck these kids up. Yup, verbal incest. Big S, without the cape and boots, strong, fly dude with freeze breath. Every phrase I say is cool. I make a move like eviction, do my 1-2 without restrictions, jaws, and I'm fine, I need more paper, nigga. Sid Fish, deliver this with malicious intentions. You pretending like your life not an empty existence. Start to resemble the women you live with. In other words, you niggas look like bitches. When I watch the game, I wonder what y'all on. Your song's born, your video starting to look like soft porn. No regard for this art form. Faggot cats start wars with the top dogs just to take their spots from them. It's all about who pitched and popped on the block more. I wonder if all y'all doing y'all thug shit the way Pac showed you. Almost stopped flowing. Sick of playing the game and not scoring. Strange strategies, now your squad got a spot for me. Make sure everything that I drop scorcher. Wanna have the first release with no tracks that you fast forward. Hoes wanna act corny and latch on me, but I never been that lonely, so it has no impact on me. I don't spit bullshit, it's fact only. You reenact De Niro Pacino's past roles for me. Sarcastic bastard, grab it and clap on me. Better put your hands on me, attack, well that's your ass, homie. Niggas made mistakes in the spot I aim to claim. I came to reign, change your plays, trying to delay the game. I can make coke change with a razor blade. Nick Cage in the stain. I'll lose Jakes on a straightaway. They say the fame made me change, I became strange. You get paid, live a different way. Can you remain the same? Bang them things, bitches think I'm straight to range. Ghetto Yao Ming, big man, stay in the lane. Invading your space on the frequent. Behave like a heathen, pull a piece, scream. Get your hands up like you on defense. You envision it, I seen it. Achieve the shit you dreaming. Had your fantasy bitch in the spot, drinking, semen. Nasty and rude, nigga. Attack and abuse, nigga. Shut everything down. You better ask me to move, nigga. Don't get it confused, nigga. I ain't shit like you niggas. Debate with them fools with you about who's ill and who's richer.
It's just different.
The last sound I remember before the bullet entered, start ripping through the tissues and the tendons. Niggas who witness screaming like a bunch of bitches. I get tripped by another nigga been on living. I guess it's fuck me, long as ain't him that's becoming a victim. Been in this rut for a couple of months. Came up on a couple of bucks, but without a solid credit history, nobody trying to rent shit to me. Homeless with like 10 stacks. Look back in the past, wish I clipped the stash and hauled ass without looking back. But I came home and everything's wrong. Soon that little change is gone. Now my main claim, her flame for me is gone. I'm the one this lame took aim on. They say they don't know where he came from. Tell them I hate him, great song. I'm barely able to sit straight up, but I'll be damned if I sit around waiting for them Jakes to come, huh? It's funny how in an instant everything changes. Best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. It's funny how in an instant everything changes. And best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. My aunt's a nurse and I ain't far from where a place was. No regard for laws as I break them. Running red lights, thoughts in my head like the bullet might pierce my heart. move like they said it might, or paralyze me. I'm crying, I see how fucked up life can be. Who will find me if I die driving with no ID? Feeling dry heat on my chest and shoulder blade, a throbber that won't go away. The wheel seems so heavy, where I get the strength to hold it straight. Hope to make it to my family house without passing out. Don't have a doubt about the shit they'll ask about. I don't have answers to who blasted you, why they do that to you. You had to do something to have them after you. Police harassing too, like I have to prove every single detail of my story's factual. I'm like, why ain't you going after dude? He like, I don't like your attitude. Then that bastard grabbed the wound. Ooh. Funny how in an instant everything changes. Best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. It's funny how in an instant everything changes. Best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. Now I'm in the emergency room where the nurse will hurt you, working you, jerking you to cut your shirt from you. Never apologetic words for you. Looking like fuck you, nigga. You probably deserved it too. I'm weak because of the bleeded blood. I really need some blood. Can't recall how that shooter looked, and I was less than 3 feet from him. All I see is blurs. Then my raw got me gone. Didn't hear the phone when it rang. Didn't know what was going on. My girl called to check on my health. The phone got answered by my ex. You can guess what happened next. I'm high, connected to an IV, all type of drugs inside me, but I'm fighting about something that I'm hiding. God, why me? Gotta be a mess deep in the shit, but I have fucking yet to see the shit. And I believe in these events when men become heathens. It happened to me July 28, 99 at 5 o'clock in the evening. It's funny how in an instant everything changes. Your best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. It's funny how in an instant everything changes, and best friends become strangers. It's just the way it is. Everybody claim they feel your pain, but straight up, it ain't them. From a righteous dude, a good day's pay may equal a bad night for you. I ain't the type to fight with you. I'll enlighten you to the damage that a wife will do. Blackstone, Vice Lord, disciple dudes, providing guidance through these verses, just like the Bible do. Kidnap your bitch for a night or two. She want to invite her friend, wonder if I approve. Pirate trying to find some loot. You don't know the dirt that I will do from the greens that I produce. Greed entices you, you're inclined to try and move. Your crew wonders when the last time someone sighted you. Sometimes death can make a life improve. Violence beget violence, we coming to collect an iron tooth. On my own path since my misguided youth. Wanna see a nigga change direction, I'm your proof. You on your grind and carry on. In the streets deep, we baritone. Get it right, bitch, cause you had it wrong. Keep pace cause it's race and marathon. You on your grind and carry on. We in the streets deep, we baritones. Get it right, bitch, cause you had it wrong. Keep pace cause it's race is a marathon. Good green with a bad chick. Express slang, she working the stick, but we in automatic. She like when I talk nasty. The hoe asked me if I like it, grab the back of her head. Don't answer, don't focus on fashion. Clothes on my own patterns, so I know them niggas don't have it. Short temper, long barrel. When I settle a score, you don't wanna catch what I'm about to throw at you. When I want it, I'm gon' have it. Pedal to the flow mashing. Stay in your lane, nigga. Avoid these road hazards. Tell them I want the whole package. I'm gon' bag in the small fractions that I know is gon' go faster. The flow classic. Cold tracks to make the natives go bananas when I roll past them with a home blast. Global planet. Tony said the whole world is mine, so it's only right I go grab. You on your grind and carry on. In the streets deep, we baritones. Get it right, bitch, cause you had it wrong. Keep it taste cause this race is a marathon. You on your grind and carry on. In the streets deep, we baritones. Get it right, bitch, cause you had it wrong. Keep pace cause this race is a marathon. Minor circle of major players. Scared money is dead money, nigga. Go ahead, place a wager. Make a hater face a razor. Arrange a date with strangers that can come restrained and rape you. Lazy sluts wanna lay up. Them gold getters roll with ya. When you go chase paper, can't let the fame change ya. Make a way for the day ones that was down before you came up. Brave in the face of danger. danger. Hand grenade, I go out with a bang if things gotta change. A gangster, represent where I came from. Where niggas main aim, slave drugs, safer. Don't mistake us for being lame as they was. Don't work well with others and we play rough. Don't take much to go crazy and enrage us. We got major issues, problems, and hang-ups. You on your grind and carry on. In the streets deep, we baritone. Get it right, you had it wrong. Keep pace, this race a marathon. Yeah, you on your grind and carry on. In the streets deep, we baritone. Get it right, bitch, cause you had it wrong. Keep pace, this race a marathon.
Check. Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2. God damn it. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Excuse me, y'all. Well, he called me Sir Cost a lot. Excuse me. If he was smoking some of this gas, well, this was predictable. Actually, it wasn't. How you doing, Soto Nation? Dig this here, man. I'm going to say this before we get started. Good afternoon to everybody that's over here. Yo, I'm your partner, man. Stylistic Monstrosity, also known as Lee Concrete. Fuck you, pay me a mama, there he go. We on what we like to call the People Show. This is a show of, for, and by the people. This is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. Oh, we're not going to have any doo-doo conversations or any like little na moments. So if that's what you're looking for, one more time, this is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. So if you got delicate sensibilities or easily offended, you might want to move around. Hold on, Soto Nation. Let me give you a wrench. Everybody today, come on over here. Get you a wrench. Come and talk. Come and talk. Hold on. Let me get you motherfuckers right. Wrench. Soto Nation. Wrench. Who else did I miss? Big Truth. Wrench. All right. Okay. First of all, person came on talking about something you can't, don't choke on that cough. I'm sorry, I'm smoking a combination of some runts and some super silver haze. If you are weed smoker, then you know I'm over here smoking God's attitude. That's what we call it. You feel me? I smoke very, very potent, high-grade weed. As a matter of fact, most of my motherfucking weed comes in around, I want to say 76% and higher. You feel me? Just so you know, Clone 87, I got you. Hold on, let me get you a wrench. Everybody in this motherfucker gets a wrench because I want everybody to speak freely. Whatever you got to say, I want to hear that shit today. Just don't come at me sideways. See? Anyway, I smoke loud, just so you fucking know. Oh, I'm not hating on shit. Like I say, you can come up in here, you're more than welcome. You got sideways shit to say it. Just, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Let me turn my mic up. Check 1 2 1 2. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, and I'm smoking weed now. One more time. This is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. If you got delicate sensibilities or easily offended, you might want to move around. If you come over here on that little kid nonsense show, you might be ridiculed. All right? You say you're 92% gelato. Like I said, I started 76. That's the lowest I've been. So, yeah, I got some real, I usually show it on camera. I'm usually hitting around like 89, between 89 and 94. So, yeah, people know I smoke high grade. You feel me? So, yeah, I smoke super, super loud. So when all that coughing that y'all fucking hear, you say it's an echo, huh? Hold on. Let me check. Hold up. I don't know why the fuck is doing that shit again. We're going to get that shit right now. Hold on. I thought y'all said dude got off. Like he's still on to me. Oh, he ended it? Yeah, he ended it. Yeah. Hold on. Get from over there, Snowball. No, the echo's from the room now. It ain't the same echo as before. It was a sound clash earlier. I had two different sound sources playing at the same time. I had it playing through the monitor and through my two monitors. I had it playing through the TV monitor and the fucking sound monitor. Sungrown. V-Dub. Let me shout out everybody up here. We got Sungrown in the thing. My man Barrington, in there. Soto. Let me scroll back up. I'm going to use the tablet. So we got Soto Nation, Neil Wilson, Barrington G, Sungrown. My man V-Dub, Dog, Landlord, Clone 87. Leonard, what's going on with you? BTK, going up. Big Truth going up. Roy, what up? My sister D's up here. Jason Griffin, Bilal, what's happening with you? Rock, Mongoose, I played your shit. Dog, what up with you? In top, blow that shit, man. Shin, what's going on, cuz? My man Theo. All right, I want to make sure I ain't skipped nobody, man. Yeah, I was over here. Like I said, I got some runts and some fucking some other shit. I got like 3 or 4 strains here, so I be mixing shit the fuck up. You feel me? But I only smoke high grade. All right. He wasn't disrespectful. He asked to be a mod. I was wondering, did you mean to block Steve's? He wasn't disrespectful. Asked to be a mod. That nigga called me catface. Fuck out of here. Babs. All right. So today, before I got on, what up, Dre? Brian, what up, what? Before I got on, right? I saw dude was live, and I saw how he was trying to rock the show. I saw he had a little video up with me with the hat on and shit, right? So I went on his show. You feel me? Got that crumble on top of a bowl. Ain't nothing better than wax, man. But out here we can't get it as often and shit. And then dispensary out here is taxing. So my man is on the show. He's playing a little video and shit with the little with the hat, right? Let me matter of fact, I'm about to go grab it in motherfucking 1 second. I'm gonna do this video with that hat on. So anyway, the video that he playing is from an old fucking joke. They took the, what up Milan, what up Dookie? They took the motherfucking joke out of context and turned it into some fucking faggot shit. That's what dude go to every time he want to say something about me. I was just on that nigga show. I left a comment in the goddamn chat room and I was behind the scenes on the motherfucking Streamlabs like, I'm here, pussy. That nigga got right the fuck off as soon as I started this goddamn show. You feel me? You feel me? I've been calling his ass out for the last couple of days. When I ended the show yesterday, I went to his show purposely. I'm not coming in your fucking shit when you're doing it. I'm coming when you least expect it, nigga, because I'm gonna catch your ass off guard. Same way I called his goofy ass this morning. Nigga, go back and look at your shit, fag. Go back and look at your shit, fag. Don't try me, nigga. Don't try me, nigga. I will embarrass the fuck out you. Don't try me, homie. Do not fucking try me, boy. Do not try me, homie. Don't try me, homie. You don't want to do that. No, do not. Hey, don't time dude out. Don't time dude out. Don't try me, homie. Don't try me, little nigga. I'm going to say one more time. That fag nigga, do not time him out. Do not time that fag nigga out. I was just in that nigga's show twice. Do not time that nigga the fuck out. That nigga's a clown. That nigga's a clown. Oh, no. We going to open up the phone line. We going to get this going good. Nah, nigga. You a fucking coward, clown, bitch ass nigga. What up, Coco Butter? What's going on? Brandon, Little Jamil, Patrick, what's going on with y'all? Welcome to the fucking You Dig. What up, baby? There go my girl right there. She low key in it. Now, he ain't blocked it. It's timed his ass out. I don't want his ass to go nowhere. I don't want his ass to go nowhere. Go back and look at your last broadcast right before the fuck you ended and run your scroll back. Nigga, I left the comment. I'm in your show. Go back to your Streamlabs and look behind the motherfucking scenes, bitch. I was just in your fucking show, nigga. All while you sitting there talking that stupid shit, I'm sitting there in your motherfucking show while you was playing my little echoey ass fucking broadcast from earlier. What is he? I don't know what he talking about. Yeah, bring your bitch ass on over here and jump your black ass on the box. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. You a lying ass nigga. What up, O-Tiz? You a lying ass nigga, boy. You a lying ass nigga, boy. I was just on your shit. You a lying ass nigga, boy. Hey, hold on, goddammit. Hold on, goddammit. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, goddammit. Don't try me, nigga. I got you. I got you today, boy. I got you today, boy. Hold, hit the wrong shit. Got you today, homie. Check it out. You said I wasn't on your shit. You said I wasn't on your shit, right? Hold on. Hold on. Why does my tablet show that I was just in StreamYards on your shit? Why does my shit show I was on StreamYards on your shit? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, enjoy my setup, pussy. Yeah. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give you a sweeping look. Enjoy my setup, you fucking faggot. Anyway. Don't come over here with that bullshit, boy. Don't come over here with that bullshit, boy. Don't come over here with that bullshit, boy. I was just on your motherfucking show. And you got the fuck up off the goddamn you dig, nigga. Now, I'm gonna tell everybody who don't know what time it is. That motherfucking video with that goddamn hat was a fucking joke that I was talking about how about niggas used to be in the fucking 70s. All of them crazy movements and all of that was like how a nigga would walk up on you in the club back in the day. That's what all the facial expressions and all that shit was. So for you got a 40-year-old motherfucker trying to run a goddamn joke into some run a bullshit joke into the goddamn ground, nigga. Come on, boy. What you doing, nigga? You ain't making me motherfucking look or feel like nothing, nigga. I got you. I got you. All these sideline people, all these sideline motherfuckers coming over here to argue with dude, fuck them. Fuck them. Let dude, don't time dude out. Let dude come in here and say what the fuck he need to fucking say, because I'm sick of this faggot. That motherfucker came, that nigga brought his bitch ass over here trying to start some shit the other day. Fronting like he was somebody else, want to argue about music. Then when I call his ass out, he want to go to his goddamn channel and talk some shit about some 5 goddamn songs. Fuck you, nigga. He come back the next motherfucking day. I dare you come on my show. You won't come on my show. Fuck you, nigga. Then he keep running his mouth. So now I'm calling his bitch ass out. Faggot. I want your attention. Nigga, you came over trying to start a motherfucking exchange because you need somebody to argue with to beg, nigga. I know what time it is with your bitch ass. So I'm going to wait for you. Oh, one more time. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the song that I recorded to the motherfucking destroy your ass. I'm coming, Tommy. I'm coming, Tommy. Yo. Turn this shit down. Check. Yeah. First thing I want to talk about, something that was brought to my attention that was bugging me the fuck out, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to know that by no stretch of the imagination am I a nice guy, all right? I'm not a nice person. I'm not a good person. I'm a dirty, foul bastard, right? And I'm just letting you know that that's how far it goes as far as like getting money is concerned. You did? I'm not in any, well, schoolgirls, I'm not in any one of y'all guys' lives. I'm not around y'all. I have no effect on y'all. So I'm letting you know through the gate, I have no qualms about letting you know who I am. All right? I am a fucking monster. Real talk. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for your empathy. I'm not looking for your fucking acceptance. I'm not looking for acknowledgement. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm always being me at all times. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm always me. I need to say a few things so y'all can feel where I'm coming from. Y'all can run back and tell your boy. Since he's over here in the fucking chat, when he gets back up in here because they timed him out, I'm going to give him a wrench. He wants to get on this show. He wants me to get on this show. I'm going to get on his fucking show, and we can play the game however he wants to play it because it's going to stop. But I want you to know beyond a shadow of a doubt whether the fuck you rocking over here, you part of the fam, or you know what I'm saying, you part of the nation. First of all, right, I honor everybody except that dude. All right? I honor everybody except that dude. I honor his crowd more than I honor him because the people that are following him with genuine loyalty and genuine dedication. So you can never front on that. You can never front on a person that rock behind you 100%. You can be a questionable motherfucker, but they not. They rocking with you for, you know what I'm saying, for what they believe in that, you know, you represent or what have you. Be their faith or their dedication to you, be it misplaced or what have you, you still have to respect that. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm gonna give you a wrench now, so you can come at your own motherfucking discretion. You dig? Other than that, bro, yeah. So that's the first thing. I want the crowd to know I don't have no problem with them. Whether they like me or not, you support him or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm live now with actual guests unlike him. Come watch. How appropriate is my title? How appropriate is my title, little fella? I wonder what it's like to be a sniveling coward. You know what I mean? I wonder what it's like. I don't want to be like you. I wonder what it's like being you. Because I'm pretty sure that shit is like garbage. I don't give a fuck what you said you'll do, bro. There you go again, talking about yourself. Don't nobody care. I said you can come at your own discretion. Whether you're doing something or not, you can come when you feel like it. You might not know what discretion means. You can come at your own convenience. Is that better? You can come when you're ready. Okay? So you literally just said something when I literally said something too. You made $2,000 doing a show about me today? No, you made $2,000 doing a show. Why you keep trying to make it about people exclusively? No, you made $2,000 doing what you do every day, Tommy. Don't limit yourself with me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you trying to hurt my feelings? I don't have those. I don't care nothing about what you made, Tommy. Real shit. Why do you little dick men always think that if you throw that shit around, a real man gonna feel something? I don't give a fuck about whatever the fuck you say you made. That's some gay shit. Go tell one of them red ass bitches who you fuck with what you made today. Maybe they'll clap. Maybe they'll give you, you know what I'm saying, a blowjob or some shit. But come on, bro. That's weak shit. No, you made money doing what you do every day, which is bullshit. That's it. But hey, you made some money. Congratulations. Listen, Webster. Listen, Webster. Listen, Webster. You understood the context. That's all that matters, Webster. Okay, Webster? New American heritage? Okay? Stop arguing. No, your mentality is of one with a small penis, bro. I thought you was doing an interview. I thought you was doing an interview. Come on, bro. You really doing your catty ass argument style in a chat room? God damn. What a fucking fruitcake. Oh, here goes some of that sir coughing a lot that you was talking about. Yeah. Come on, boy. We're not in the playground, Tommy. All that, the bitch you live with and all that old dumb shit, dog. Miss me with that shit, bro. I'm a grown man, dog. That don't do nothing for me, man. You're trying to impress the crowd like with the most insulting thing you could think of to type. You a little girl, boy. You a little motherfucking girl, boy. So I thought you was doing an interview. You handle your interview, okay? And then we'll wait for you. All right? Webster, New American Heritage, Britannia. I'm talking about this dictionary boy, okay? He said, why do you have to stir up shit in other people's chats? Because that's how, so you can go back to his show and play the fucking victim. Because he's somebody and everybody else not. Because he's making money. Yeah. Yeah. Your music is trash. I guess my twisted world, I was hoping for resolution between you two. Coco, sweetheart, you know I love you. I was about to say your government, man, but you know I fuck with you heavy, right? Baby, let me tell you something. I give this nigga clues all the time on how, if you want to make a peaceful resolution with me, how to do it. It's simple. Cut the check. What up, bellies? That's all you got to do. Everybody is seeing that you straight steal ideas from me now. Just cut the check. Cut the check. That's all you got to do. Cut the check. Yeah. This dude, this little fella, wanted to come over and stir some shit up about music. Got shot down. Wanted to go over there on the show, have an argument. Got shot the fuck down. Everything he doing, I'm laughing at him. You playing a video with me dancing in motherfucking shit to try to make me look like something? All right, cool. Well, let enough of those people be, you know what I'm saying, curious enough to see who it is that you're talking about. They can slide over here. You feel me? Little by little, they'll see. If he made money off you like he said he owes you, right? Huh? I'm just saying, go by your own words. If you a businessman, then stand by good business, bruh. Especially if you don't hear you trying to paint a picture about integrity and character and all of that shit. What? You can steal intellectual property and do whatever the fuck you want to do with it? And then brag about it? Okay, well, yeah, we live in a climate of that now. Disreputable, disingenuous, fake motherfuckers. Yeah. So it is what it is. Like I said, you used it wrong. You said discretion. I said 4 different words. You can't come at your own fucking discretion because you might not want to come. You might not want to say every goddamn thing. So you might want to be picky about your words. That would be using discretion, right? You might not want to jump on at any motherfucking second. You might want to wait a few minutes and get on, right? Wouldn't that be using discretion? You fucking idiot. You might want to get on and talk to me and not argue with the chat room. You know, you might want to use discretion. You feel me? So the next time you want to fucking like argue semantics with somebody, try doing it with somebody who ain't a fucking writer. I don't misuse words, bitch. You do. Not in usage or in context. I never misuse words. Stop it. I might misspeak a word and I'll apologize, but I'm not like you and try to make myself right all the time. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what he said. I'm saying if you coming off like that, then to me, if you all the nigga that you say you are, dropping a couple coins and shit ain't shit. It's an investment. That's what I look at. You want to keep her like, even in the world, you want to keep a motherfucker baited in for your bullshit. You spread the wealth a little bit. That's how you keep it going. Nah, nigga, you a me first ass nigga, dog. So I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you do. And all that I made money off you bullshit is some shit to try to stir another motherfucking nigga up because you think ain't nobody else making money but you. I don't give a fuck about YouTube donations. That's why you don't see me having no damn running cash ticker. You don't hear me reminding people and all that other stupid shit. If motherfuckers want to give, they can. Other than that, man, I don't feel like motherfuckers owe me shit. But I'm not like you. I didn't walk through the world mad as fuck because I was a little dark-skinned motherfucker. I was caramely delicious. You know what I'm saying? I've been caramely delicious. I've been 6 feet for a long time. Chicks like tall fucking dudes. And you know what? Chicks, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, guys my complexion. That works, you know, in my favor. Girls like cats. I look like a cat. Meow. So they, you know what? They love to stroke me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They like, you know what I'm saying? They like to rub on me and shit. They like to make me purr for them. You feel me? So I'll be all of those stupid ass shit. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Oh, and you got a cat. So you know how cats are neurotic. They, you know what I'm saying, fuck with people when they want to fuck with people. But they pretty much do their own thing. So yeah, the cat motherfucking moniker fits real good. But you didn't give it to me. I gave it to myself. I'm the one that got on this motherfucker talking about I look like a cat. You feel me? Well, thank you, Cocoa Butter. And you know what makes it, was tricked out? You know what makes me more attractive to most chicks? My attitude. It ain't got nothing to do with how the fuck I look. It's my vibe. That's what motherfucking females feel. My energy, my get up and go, my motherfucking hustle, my I don't give a single good goddamn about shit. They love that shit. You know why? Because they see how I put it down for my motherfucking people and my motherfucking girl. And that's what every woman wants. A man to fucking elevate them and put them on a pedestal, promote them and shit, and worship them the way I worship my girl while maintaining masculinity. Without being a simp, without being a cuck, without being a pushover, without being a bitch. Go out there and get it and come home and give it to me. That's how the fuck these bitches feel. And that's how I get down and they see I got that shit in bucket loads. Do you know what your strength is? Why do you think I'm so goddamn arrogant? I'm like, I'm not even fucking with these bitches like that. I'm not checking for these bitches. Do you know why? All I have to do is say, I'm single. Oh, and watch the chaos. All I have to do is say, I'm single, nigga. A bunch of females want to do just like me. They want to have attention paid to them. They want to make sure that they're going to be fucking safe. Ain't nobody running up in the spot or snatching their goddamn purse. Ain't nobody going to just grab her booty in a restaurant. You just going to stand there. Females love my vibe. A nigga who know how to do shit. Damn, baby, this is broke. I got it, move. And if you don't know how to fix it, you resourceful enough to get that shit done. That's what women dig, nigga. You useless faggot. So when you sitting your ass up every day talking about you making money because you talking about people, do you know how many motherfucking females looking at you with their motherfucking lip curled up like, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, you couldn't stand a chance with the motherfucking females that feel me. You feel me? Oh, and you keep talking about a garbage bitch. I'm sorry. My woman? No. Your women are garbage women. You tell me one single motherfucking woman who you know is a PhD, a AKA and shit, and then worked in corporate motherfucking America and did all these goddamn things before the fucking age of 50. And at 50, when, you know what I'm saying, is getting her goddamn doctorate. The leading person in her motherfucking department, garbage. What? That motherfucking girl breaking her neck every motherfucking day to make sure motherfuckers that look like you and me is straight up in this motherfucking educational system, bitch. What? The shit that all these motherfuckers doing across the country, my girl brought out. E-learning. She was on that shit 2 years ago. Do y'all ever pay attention? So this whole shit that everybody going through right now, doing their little schooling, the little summer fucking classes, the spring classes, next semester with all the schools, that shit originates from NIU, from her goddamn department. Look it up. And you wonder why I'm so goddamn proud of her. What? I've been with Shorty damn near a quarter of a fucking century. You can't stay with a bitch 25 months. The fuck is you talking about? Well, thank you, schoolgirls. What you saying? The fact that I don't have eyes for nobody else makes motherfucking women like, God damn, he love that girl. That makes me even fucking sexier to them. What the fuck you talking about? Women want what the fuck they see. God damn it, I want that. Look on Instagram. Look around. Relationship goals. Body goals. So when they see a motherfucking man that go all the way in for they motherfucking chick, hell yeah, that's what the fuck they looking for. They can have a nigga and be like, yo, pick up some of this shit. You think I get that shit online? I get that shit in the real world. My buddies be like, yo, man, you be making me look fucked up to my girl. How the fuck I make you look fucked up? Man, the shit you be doing. Well, then do some different shit. You want me to stop coming around, nigga? That's your problem, man. Everything you motherfuckers is doing, you doing so motherfuckers can glorify your fucking dick. I ain't on that shit. For real. Y'all niggas is fucking stupid. Check this out. You can say what the fuck you want to say. I'm a Capricorn, right? What up, banger? I'm a Capricorn, so it's easy to say that we got, you know what I'm saying, kind of dry ass sense of humor and standoffish vibe. And to some people, that can come off as motherfucking boring. You feel what I'm saying? I can get that because I ain't with a whole bunch of motherfucking bullshit. You understand? I can feel what motherfuckers is talking about on some, like, I'm not on the shit that y'all motherfuckers is on, right? Call me what the fuck you will. Call me old fashioned, call me dumb, call me whatever the fuck makes you feel good and make your teeth whiter. I don't give a shit. Well, thank y'all, man. Check this out, right? You tell me. You fucking tell me what part of texting a female who's in your house to fuck is manly. Somebody explain that shit to me. You sitting on this motherfucker every day. Nigga, you want to front like you got it all figured out, right? Nigga, you ain't got nobody to share it with. That's the point of money, bitch. Most motherfuckers in the hood trying to get money to take care of those motherfuckers around them. Most motherfuckers in the hood who leave the house to go get money is getting money so they can come back and take care of motherfuckers. Right? It's to have someone to share it with so you all can live well. Nigga, you want to front to everybody like you got it all? Nigga, you lonely. Relationship after relationship after relationship. And you don't take no time for yourself for no damn type of fucking mental healing. Nigga, you a man. Fuck wrong with you. You tricking off on pussy all the time, nigga. You unsatisfied and you have homosexual tendencies. Because if you didn't, you would be content in your own skin. You would be comfortable in your own company. You'd be comfortable in your own company. I'm not counting that person's money. And listen, I'm going to ask you politely, right? If you don't know what the fuck it is you're talking about, remain silent. Right. You shooting shots through a text message? For real? All right. I'm interviewing somebody. Come watch. Nigga, it's you. Oh, well. Bro, to these niggas, them little coins you talk about mean something. For real, for real. Now, I'm sitting on your ass, right? Begging, right? An ongoing begging scam, right? All the time. Then you get on here and brag about how much you got through your begathons, right? You don't do shit for nobody else in your life, dog. You lonely, bro. You only somebody, I'm gonna repeat this over and over again. You're only somebody as long as it says stream live. The minute your camera goes off, the minute you power down all that bullshit, you stuck with yourself. Nigga, you cry a lot. It's all over you. You sad than a motherfucker. It's all over you. Being a person who, like, I guess you could say I'm an extrovert, extroverted introvert, right? I'm outspoken, I'm outgoing and all that shit, but I actually enjoy being by myself. I have a bunch of fucking friends. I stay to myself to the point that it makes people mad. I'm talking about people get pissed at me because I don't never come around. People get pissed at me that I don't come at them for help. I don't just show up at their events and all that other dumbass shit. You feel me? People get pissed because I'm not one of those everybody can come to my crib types. Everybody can get a ride from me types. I'm not on that. I don't pretend to be that. I don't pretend to be for everybody. I'm for who? For me. You feel me? Because I get down like that, I understand y'all niggas don't get it. Because y'all ain't operating on that. Tommy. Everything you do ends with a y'all. Look, y'all, come see, y'all, blah, blah, blah. All that. If what you was doing was really that intriguing, motherfuckers would come. Oh, I'm sorry. Tommy, listen. I would probably have the same numbers as you if I was paying for views too. You feel me? The only thing you've invested in the entire time on this motherfucker, if you put more money in there to motherfucking perpetuate this bullshit illusion of who the fuck you are, dog, anybody can do that shit. All you gotta do is put a few dollars into the AdSense fucking placement thing. What is it? AdSense. It's fucking AdSense. Make you an AdSense account, put in, put some money in the goddamn budget and get your shit pushed up on the motherfucking search engine. Pay for the motherfucking bots and shit, bro, because your shit stalls out after a certain number. All of your videos stall out. You might jump 12, 25,000 within a couple of days, but all of your videos stall out around those numbers. That don't make sense. That don't make sense for a person with 25,000 subs. That don't make sense, bro. So that means that everybody in your shit watches your shit one time. That don't go together. That don't go together, bro. Real shit. Now, I've had a million videos up and taking them down, bro. I've had videos with big numbers in the whole fucking nine. Bro, I watch your shit. Your shit don't even grow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 2 or 3 views. It'll stall out after a certain number, after a certain peak, and stay there. I'm talking about a year later. It'll peak and stay there. Most people, when they become aware of you and they start digging your shit, they start going back watching shit. You feel me? Now, if that was going on with your shit, then you would have different fucking numbers over 6 months. You don't. Your shit stalls out. Wherever the fuck it peaks at that week, it stays there. What up, Mark? Somebody tell me when I'm lying. Somebody tell me when I'm lying. Everything you do is smoke and mirrors, bro. These black folks are fucking blinded by prestige. Anybody trying to, I don't give a fuck if it's Tommy or Ami in the Hellcat. Every fucking Brother Polite, fucking Sarah Suit and Seti, Sarnetta, all of them get down the same way. They give you a false image of fucking wealth so you don't mind parting with it. They come at you with this fake humility and they give you a fake vibe of like they don't really fucking need it. We help the movement and blah, blah, blah. So if you think that they're already living well, you don't motherfucking mind dropping the shit. Especially if they kissing your ass and playing the game the right way, right? I don't do that shit. You know why? Because I'm straight. And most motherfuckers who straight act like me. Well, man, I ain't twisting your arm for nothing, but if you got it, I appreciate it. You feel me? Because I don't feel, because of what I go through to get mine, I don't fucking feel right when a motherfucker give me a bullshit excuse to give him something. Because I'm a, nigga, what? Man, you better fuck out my face. If I feel like giving you something, then I'll give you something. You feel me? So I know I'm not the only person that feel like that. So when you sitting around like a motherfucker owe you something because they came to YouTube and they stumbled across your fucking channel, hold on, didn't nobody ask your ass to get on YouTube, nigga. So since you on YouTube, now somebody owe you something, well, you ain't the only motherfucker on YouTube. And by your goddamn logic, we need to be giving to everybody we watch. So now I don't got it like that. So if I ain't got it like that, I know a whole lot of other people ain't got it like that. But when you sitting up on this motherfucker and people are gracious enough to give you something and you going around talking to other motherfuckers about what you made, nigga, you ain't earned shit. You ain't earned a motherfucking thing. So when you talking about you made, no. You didn't make shit. You didn't make a fucking nickel, nigga. You sat on your ass and people gave you money, bro. That ain't earning money, nigga. Because you think you doing something, nigga. Sitting here in front of a computer, talking in an empty room, ain't doing nothing. I agree with you, Osiris, and I ain't gonna get mad at you, man. Nigga, you can call me an asshole to my face. You know what I'm saying? If it's coming from a real place, I'll take that. I'm not one of them dudes, man. I'm not one of those, you gotta talk nice to me niggas. I like the brutal truth. I don't like personal attacks. I'm sadistic like that. I'm fucked up. Tell me how fucked up I am. I'm not one of those, you told me that I was, nigga, I'm mad. No, nigga, I'm grown. I'm not motherfucking perfect. I do fucked up shit. All I'm doing is fucked up shit right now. I got one sock off rubbing my foot, nigga. How you be rubbing your feet while you doing this show? Because it's my foot and you can't see it. I do that when my legs is crossed. That's some old people shit. But you know what? I also got these other tendencies. I walk around the house with one sock on. Like I always take my left sock off. It's just a bad fucking habit. I walk in the house with one fucking house shoe on. Well, anybody know about people with, you know what I'm saying, high intellect, they'll know what that is. It's a badass habit. Oh, I'm left-handed too. So, again, I'm not dwelling on none of that bullshit that these people be on. You feel me? But I'm retarded. And I don't play no games about it. Yeah, I'm fucked up. Just like you. Except I don't hide it. I don't act like I'm perfect. I don't try to act like I got everything fucking figured out. None of that shit. I have bad days. Hey, how you doing? No, I'm not a fake smile. Man, shit fucked up. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you all my problems, but man, I ain't gonna be like, oh, everything's great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knowing that shit. I'm a regular dude. So when I see y'all niggas on here fronting like y'all doing it and you something because of YouTube, when I be hearing shit like YouTube star, I don't give a fuck how much money you make on YouTube. Nigga, you a motherfucker on the computer, nigga. Fuck out of here. So all these viral sensations from that very first fucking fruitcake, leave Britney alone. That motherfucker set the trend that all y'all trying to follow. He was the motherfucker that started this shit, right? I'm like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. I don't get you do something on YouTube, now everybody's so intrigued by you. This shit goofy. And to show you how stupid the world is. Well, thanks, yo. Yeah, so the shit that they talk about, the other bloggers that try to come, they want to paint a picture of me being this way and that way. Man, I'm regular. I'm regular. And I'm anti-celebrity. I ain't on that shit. Fuck that. I know what time it is. So when these motherfuckers sitting around, they want to be, come on, man. You don't even have star quality, bro. I don't care how much you project your voice. You don't have it, Tommy. And motherfuckers just don't like. You either have that it factor or you fucking don't. Tommy, you don't have it. If you had it, you would have been gone. You know what I'm saying? You would have been took off. That Vlad would have overlooked that little class y'all had. Motherfucking Tariq would have motherfucking got past that shit. Everybody, I'm talking about motherfucking Zoe Williams, Jeff, all them cats that's doing their thing now. They would have motherfucking overlooked that if you had that thing because like, God damn, I hate this motherfucker. But you know what I mean? You ain't doing shit. So people on here, they want to live vicariously through you because they just saying it's the same thing going with me. When you good, Soto, you gotta change your shit. It is what it is. I say most people, you sit and give me a minute to talk, you'll be like, oh damn, Styles ain't that bad. Styles just a regular dude. I ain't on here trying to play tough guy, none of that shit. Everything from music down, I'm just me. I just make what I make. When it comes to battling, I ain't lost a battle in years. That's all the fuck I say. I ain't lost since motherfucking 88, 87, 88. You feel me? I've had 214 battles. I lost one. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a point of pride for me. And this shit is documented. I ain't just talking out my ass. So I'm like, man, like, when it comes to battling these dudes, I ain't saying I'm the motherfucking best. I'm saying I'll give you a fucking run for your money. That's it. With music, all I say is, man, just acknowledge my skill. You don't gotta say I'm the dopest motherfucker you ever heard, or I'm better than that person, or I'm better than this person. Man, just acknowledge my shit. You either like it or you don't. All that extra shit I don't be trying to hear. My commentary, whether it's political or whether it's religious or what have you. Man, I was in theology school. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. I forgot more about, you know what I'm saying, spiritual text than the average person know. But when people talk to me, they see the baseball cap, they see the weed smoking or whatever, hear the gravelly voice, they discount it. Because I'm not making I'm sorry. Well, I probably should make my voice a little more like Obama, and then people won't find me as threatening. Fuck that shit. So, no, Vlad, actually, if you don't know about it, Soto, Vlad had Tommy Sotomayor on. I guess Tommy had either, you know what I'm saying, started getting a buzz or paid, I don't know. Anyway, he had him on. When he goes to have his interview, Tariq Nasheed shows up. They have an exchange. Tommy, instead of just finishing, or I guess he finished the interview, I'm assuming, instead of him just playing the cut and using that promotion shit, he starts beefing with Vlad like he's somebody. Vlad pulls the fucking video. I think it was some type of legal action was threatened and some other shit, and it didn't go anywhere. And that's what I'm speaking of. You feel me? So my thing, if we're talking about, we're sitting on here and you're always trying to like throw at somebody else how much money you make from your efforts on YouTube. Well, the other person would have to be on the same thing. My sales and my marketing shit is real world shit. I mention it on YouTube, but YouTube is almost like when you have those little conversations with your friends. You know what I mean? Well, that's the way I treat it. I treat it when I'm doing the show, we all sitting up in the crib, chilling. Like if I'm in the dungeon, we all in the, I call my studio the dungeon. If we in the dungeon, you know, we all in the dungeon. Whether I'm in my green room, I got like 4 or 5 different rooms down here. So if I'm in the green room, the red room, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and one of the in front of one of my damn psychedelic backdrops, if I'm in my kitchen, I want you to feel like you with me. If I'm in the garage, I want you to feel like we sitting around just having a powwow. I don't like channels that I go to when everybody's acting like big me, little you. I don't like that shit, personally. I watch YouTube too. I don't look at myself as nobody. I'm just a dude that do YouTube videos. So when I'm watching these people be celebrities and be whatever the fuck they're being, it blows my mind. And then I watch how many like fake TV like people are on this motherfucker. It just irks the shit out of me. Right. So I've seen a little of that. You're right. He should have used that to grow. Every situation that he's been in that he could have blew his platform. This dude was on the Vivica Fox show, right? And the whole thing was about him cyberbullying some chick with a panel full of chicks, right? And this dude was so busy trying to play coy on the show. I'm like, you dumbass. You should have been charming them bitches the fuck out of them chairs. You should have been, let me be on the show with Viv. Oh man, what? I could be married. I'm shooting the shot at everybody on the damn thing. And like, I'm not shooting the shot on some like trying to fuck you either. I'm gonna make you love my ass. I could be saying, da, 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 da. Y'all be like, man, I love that motherfucker right there. You're an idiot. And he was so busy trying to bring that YouTube bullshit on this girl's show, on Vivica Fox's show. It's like she asked him a question. He's being evasive because he don't want to admit to what he's on. He should have stood on it. Yeah, I said that, blah, 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 blah. And broke down his theory. And he could have shut them down. And could have segued to the next motherfucking step. But niggas don't know when to stick their chest out. How did he get all those opportunities and now he's been stagnant for a while? Soto, that's what I've been saying to him. So when you come over here and you're talking to me and you're sitting up here talking this bullshit about how much money you make, nigga, I've watched you. You ain't did shit. And your biggest fear is somebody bypassing you and doing what you should have done. The reason why you was crying when that one dude that you was cool with was over there on Tasha K. Because Tasha K is bigger than you. So you saw him going over there, you wasn't doing shit for him, and now he was going to blow up. Hurt so much. Right. He's always moving the goalposts. That's why I don't go back and forth with dude. You a little nigga. I'm not listening. Nigga, you the type of nigga, I'll have you paying for everything. Nigga, I'll extort you. You a punk. Real shit. Other celebrities don't fuck with him. The very first time I was on Tommy Sotomayor's show, it was me. It was Vic Damone. It was Scarface. Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Scarface. D.L. Hewley. Right? Scarface humored this conversation. But you see, Scarface hasn't given him any cosigns or any connections. D.L. Hewley was on the show. He was trying to force with his fake ass. Yeah, we need to do lunch, blah, blah, blah. Now, Tommy, I'm working and I want to continue to work. I can't be seen with this nigga said that shit. You don't believe me? Go find Vic Damone. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen. That nigga was doing a broadcast, the very first broadcast of his that I was on, and I called in on, and I checked his ass, that same broadcast. That broadcast, Scarface was on first. After me, he was on. Then behind that, because you know he likes to flex who he knows, he had D.L. Hewley on the show, live on the show, in real time, on the broadcast. D.L. Hewley, he's doing the fake Hollywood. Yeah, we need to go do lunch, man. Man, I insist, man. It's on me, blah, blah, blah. Man, Tommy, I can't fuck with you. You're a funny cat, you're a cool dude or whatever, man. But now the shit that you do, man, I'll never work again, and I'm working right now. Nah, man, I can't go nowhere with you, Tommy. He didn't even say I'm sorry. He was like, nah, I can't do nothing with you, Tommy. I can't go nowhere with you, Tommy. Nah, man, I'm working right now. I'm getting pretty good money. I want to keep working, Tommy. That's what he said to him. And that nigga tried to act like that shit wasn't a blow in his stomach. So you got that shit. You got a girl called him up or whatever and was like giving him another show I was on. Girl called him up and was giving him props for his rhetoric about natural hair and how she had gained this new respect for herself and basically, you're cool and I like you and I admire you and you're the shit and blah, 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 blah. Well, thank you, everybody. Yes, I am the shit. I'm glad you come to your senses and realize that I am, in fact, the shit. And now that you've acknowledged that I'm the shit and validated it, allow me to tell you how much more than what you believe I am the shit. My I am the shitness has no limit. What up? You feel me? Ain't bought a house, right? What up, baby girl? So, you got that. So the girl giving him props or whatever, he starts shitting on him. I'm like, yo, you might want to, like, oh, girl was an admirer. You might want to watch how the fuck you talking to her. Dude. Like these people, like, you got to watch how you, like, talking to these people, man, because you can't treat people. Man, that motherfucker kicked me off his show. Like, real talk. So when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, me and dude, nah. I done tried multiple times, like, you know what I'm saying, squashing. Oh, I'm sorry. And our beef, right? I got some information he was talking about. I got some information he was talking about one of my kids, because he's notorious for that, right? Well, he was at one point. That he'll dog your kids and all this old bullshit. So somebody told me that Tommy was doing it, but they had confused Tommy with somebody else, right? So I called this dude offline to, you know, to just, hey man, if you're doing this, don't do it, blah, 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 whatever. Instead of him hearing what I'm saying, he started, oh, y'all stupid as hell. Like, you know, going through that, I'm the stalked celebrity. Y'all need to leave me alone. It's a coalition of people against me, and you're part of it. Like, basically, in his mind, we used to sit around and have meetings about him and shit. So I'm telling him, like, yo, dude, I'm not no part of no we. Somebody told me something. I mean, if it's going on, could you stop? If it's not, disregard. I said to him, if you're doing it, could you please stop? If it's not true, then disregard, bro. That motherfucker got online, and I was all kind of stupid. I thought I was the dumbest motherfuckers on earth and all this old bullshit and this real crazy shit. So, he said studio mansions and shit. Bro, again, what was I thinking when I said you and Tom end up working together? I don't know. Like I said, I tried to be cool with dude. I actually been on the show a couple of times and the show went good. You feel me? But it only goes good if he wants to build on something that I'm on. If he's on that, you come over here, I'm taking on all callers and shit. He's already in a defensive stance. That's why I'll never go to his, like, it's simple psychology. You feel me? You sit somewhere on a, like, you sit somewhere in a defensive stance, yet you put up the title of your show is some antagonistic shit. And then you sit up in a defensive stance. That's a coward move. You know what I mean? All these dudes do that shit. Like, they have to brace themselves for whatever may come. So, okay, I'm having a call in the show. Everyone, you had to set yourself up for that. My thing is, let it be organic. You're doing the show. You know what? I'm open the phone line. He can't show a Georgia Tech degree. Excuse me. Like, he can't show any proof of ever having worked for IBM. You understand? All of those things, that Panamanian shit. Yeah, if you go to him, it's not going to work out for the other person. Listen, right? Because people online are kind of like victims of routine. Y'all see somebody spill the tea, then that becomes the thing. Keeping it smoking and getting the smoke and bringing the smoke and wanting the smoke becomes a thing. Everything becomes a new wave that everybody trying to ride. When you look at this dude's channel, it's like watching an embankment. These were all these waves ended. You feel me? And then he's still trying to ride the waves from the fucking shoreline. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't got enough heart, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and brave out there into that big blue pond. But he'll pretend like, you know what I'm saying, he's just straight shooting the curl right there on the, you know, he's a dreamer. Listen. That Ahmad Armory shit. Listen. That Ahmad Armory shit. Right? Fucked up situation. I can't even watch the video. Like, when they released it, I couldn't. Right? When I heard the information I heard of what went down, how it went down and all that, I was just as pissed as everybody else. The difference is, right? Didn't that shit happen somewhere down south? Y'all gonna trip on this. Didn't that shit happen somewhere down south? Well, I love you, girl. You know that. Well, listen. When the young man Mike Brown got killed, he went and took his ass out there in the streets, filming. Right? Filming. Filming. It happened in Georgia. Where is Tommy at? Any other little bullshit controversy that was going on, he was trying to run his ass in the mix of it. Remember, he was kissing up to Don Lemon, and Don Lemon played his ass off. He was always trying to run and jump in the middle of some shit. When that shit went down, right? Why he didn't go down there? If he's talking about this dude got shot, this dude deserved to get shot and all that old bullshit or whatever the case is, right? He's in Georgia. Some white folks killed this person, right? What you think that nigga gonna say? You think that nigga, him, in Georgia, right? With his visibility, although limited because everybody ain't seeing him, right? But motherfuckers will see him. And who will see him? Them white folks, right? If that motherfucking Bama ass nigga had got on here talking some shit, right, and tried to take his ass down there where them people was, he wasn't gonna make it back to where the fuck he at. You feel me? That nigga, right, is a yes a boss, yes a massa ass nigga, and y'all know that. The only difference is he doesn't speak with a lot of broken English, and he enunciates. That's it. Don't confuse a person doing a broadcast with what the fuck he really is, right? That's a house nigga, through and through. That's a we sick boss ass nigga. Real shit. Ain't no way in the fuck that nigga gonna talk in his state against them fucking necks. Now going to what Barrington G saying, bruh, the shit that he says about women, guess where he got it from? I'll repeat. The shit that he says about women's behavior, where do you think he got, I'm sorry, where the fuck do you think he got hair-hatted hooligans from? Because I can play the video. I said, these bitches come into the fucking house with the hair helmet on, and the whole shit moves together at once. He changed it to hair-hatted hooligans. That was in 2012. All of the conversation that he comes about the behavior of black women, right? He just dresses it up for white folks. But his conversation came from me and Sergeant Willie Pete. Everything that he do is an amalgamation of the shit that me and Sarge was arguing about back in the day. That's it. Tommy Sotomayor is a sanitized version of Sergeant Willie Pete, who got kicked off YouTube for saying the shit that Tommy's saying now. Yeah. Tommy been stealing from me for years. Yeah. Yes. Nothing he does is original. I said he can be entertaining. I agree with Cocoa Butter. He can be entertaining if he stays in his lane. But he's too insecure to stay in his lane. And he's not creative enough to come up with material on the everyday. That's why he has to talk about this dumb shit. Don't y'all see that? I don't give a fuck if he pulls something out of a headline, out of the news. He's never talking about it from a real perspective. He's talking about it from what other people said. The nigga's a sociopath. He don't have a personality. What up? Listen, the boy, you know what I'm saying, the boy can do, you know what I'm saying, do an entertaining show when he not on that stupid shit. You feel me? But he can't, that shit is rare. Those rare moments when, you know what I'm saying, he's entertaining, that's when he's being him. He don't know how to be himself because he's too insecure. This ain't no secret. He done got wrapped up in trying to holler at these fucking chicks. He done got wrapped up in trying to like make sure don't nobody outshine him. He done got wrapped up in trying to protect himself behind that shit, behind everybody's attacks a few years ago. He never bounced back from that. Are you why he speaks so ill on Chicago? Everybody speaks ill on Chicago because it's a selling topic. That's it. Academics did it. It's a bunch of like YouTube personalities and celebrities that made their bones either destroying somebody from Chicago or talking about Chicago in general, man. Dude don't know nothing about what's going on up here. And then the shit that they talk about are these isolated incidents that get like hyper media sensationalized. There's live shows are boring. I said that. I don't see what the fuck y'all be looking at. And plus, this shit is to me is visually unappealing. The chat running on the screen, like, you know, everybody runs the chat on the screen different ways, but his shit just look mad cluttered to me. A lot of people shit do though, but that's just me though. Right. But a lot of people, they don't have no idea about what's going on in Chicago. Even the shooting and shit. The shootings and all of those shit is low, like it's isolated to certain fucking areas, right? And then the areas where these motherfuckers is doing the shooting, they don't really venture outside of that shit. These motherfuckers stay in their little regions with that shit. Them motherfucking boys don't go out the hood. And then when they do leave the hood, they don't come the fuck back. Because they see the hood is some bullshit. It's the same way everywhere. So they'll talk about, yeah, this like the shit that they do is reckless though. These motherfuckers are, like have a shootout in the middle of a damn intersection in broad daylight. That shit's shocking to civilians. So that's the shit they're gonna talk about on the news. So when they report it, y'all think that shit is going on in every intersection. It's not like that. You feel what I'm saying? You got areas and neighborhoods like all these like little up and coming drill rappers that you keep hearing getting killed and they from Old Block and all this other bullshit they talk about. That shit is like small neighborhoods that are blocks away from each other. So it's all contained within small areas. You got motherfuckers that's fighting within the Woodlawn area. Motherfuckers is fighting within the Woodlawn, the Inglewood area. People that's fighting within the Roseland area. Some of those Roseland people might go to Inglewood or they might go to Woodlawn, or they might go over to the Bronzeville area. But it's those niggas. It ain't everywhere. It's where they are. Yeah. You got to leave the hood to make it. You got to leave Chicago to do anything, man. Chicago is for living if you there. That's it. But ain't nothing appealing about Chicago other than like the food. But yeah, everybody ain't murdering everybody every fucking where. It's certain spots where them motherfuckers, that's what they do and that's where they at. That shit is in certain areas. They're not shooting up every fucking movie theater or every fucking club. You go to the club where they at, then that shit will go down. But they don't go to the clubs because half of them niggas is kids. Rep for a block. Right. These motherfuckers, man, listen. All right, Coco. Yeah, Lakeshore Drive, yeah. Like I said, they the politics when Obama's boy got here, that's when they started motherfucking breaking the city down on some other shit. They sold everything in the city. They sold the streets of the city of Chicago to another company. There's a company that basically got their meters, like they sold the streets. Right. They sold the streets to a private company so they could put their fucking bullshit meters out there and shit. Right. Like I said, you go downtown, north side, yo, beautiful. But the rest of that shit, I mean, Chicago is a pretty city, period. But the areas where that wild shit is where those wild motherfuckers is at. Other than that, that shit ain't everywhere, man. But to me, the way they've done Chicago with like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. You know what I mean? Ain't shit to do in Chicago. That's why so much bullshit going on. There are no events. When they do have events in Chicago, they so fucking far out, number one, or they cater to the dumb shit. They put ghetto shit right in the middle of the West Side at the United Center. They put the more, I would say more progressive, more superstar shit way out by the fucking airport. The niggas can't make it out there. You feel what I'm saying? All of that shit is just it's this insanity for no fucking reason. The taxes up here are way the fuck too high for no fucking reason. They tax everything just because they can. And the people out here angry than a motherfucker but won't fight back. You feel me? The gang shit. I was just talking to some cats yesterday, well earlier when we was on the show, some cats about how these youngsters are. The shit they be talking about, I remember it as something completely fucking different. And the wild part, a lot of this gang banging, ain't no gang banging in Chicago. All that shit these motherfuckers be talking about is fake as fuck. I'm talking about fake as hell. Super fake. You're like, what? All of the gang banging that's going on in Chicago now is fake. Ain't no real gangs in Chicago no more. And I dare a nigga to say that I'm lying. All of these Chief Keefs, Little JoJo's, King Von, Durkee, Lil Durk, all these motherfuckers, yo. Let me tell you something, right? These motherfuckers are the kids of the motherfuckers who used to be the man. I repeat. Listen to what I'm saying. I repeat. These little niggas, right, are the fucking sons and grandsons of the motherfuckers who used to be the man. You feel me? This is so-and-so's son, and this is so-and-so's nephew, and shit like that. Right? Ain't none of these motherfuckers plugged in. Y'all not feeling me. Ain't none of these motherfuckers plugged in. Ain't none of these niggas no part of no fucking mob. Ain't no gangs out here. If these niggas calling themselves a Blackstone, they just calling themselves a Blackstone. Real shit. They calling themselves a GD, they just picked that shit up. Because most of them live in neighborhoods, and Chicago people are nostalgic over stupid shit. The ghetto folks are. The ghetto, this used to be a GD neighborhood. So every kid in that neighborhood, they hear the war stories of how it used to be, and the dumb ghetto kids grow up thinking they GD, or they BD, or they Cobra, or they Vice Lord, or they whatever. So these motherfuckers become gang members by street name and folklore association. Ain't no gangs recruiting out this motherfucker. When we was young, yo, you basically either one of your friends pulled you in or they was gonna pull you up off the street. Hey, yo. And I'm talking about they was gonna whoop your ass until you hooked up with them or until you find a new way home. I grew up in the age of gang recruiting. This shit now, come on, man. Yo, the dude who is the head of the BDs, who earned it, who inherited it, right? I'm talking about a real head, comes home from doing a bunch of calendars in the joint, okay? About, I want to say it was between 10 and 20. Dude, I'm talking about dude just did a bunch of calendars, right? Come home, see the lunacy, start reaching out to everybody who calling themselves plugged, and okay, you got this, all these little sets. He called the heads of all these fucking sets, right? Yo, we gonna get this shit back in order, blah, 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 blah. Them motherfuckers was like, you bullshitting, and they killed his ass. And they killed his ass. One of the heads. Now, I'm talking about law. I'm talking about law for the BDs. Yo, what you think gonna happen if Larry Hoover come home? These renegade shorties don't give a fuck about that. These motherfuckers grew up on rap videos, lean and bullshit. These motherfucking heads is coming home, and these motherfucking kids, they didn't shoot dude one time. He told them to come meet up with them. They met up with him, and then they caught his ass and gave his ass between 30 and 50. They perforated my man. He was their chief. They laid him down. These motherfuckers don't give a shit. And the rest of these other motherfuckers are all connected the same way. They, you know what I'm saying? They hooked up with some old nigga who was the man next to the man next to the man back in the day. These motherfuckers, listen, these kids ain't trying to get organized. They ain't trying to do none of that shit. They like doing, check this out. Do y'all know what they killing each other over? There's no more loyalty. It used to be about protecting your hood. It wasn't about what they're showing in the media. Nah. Hey, do you know what this shit is now? That's what I'm like. It ain't no Chicago shit is corny. I'll give what you've been on the shot. Yo. Since 2012, all of these niggas have been killing each other over Twitter. I want y'all to remember 2012 is when like everybody started really getting online, when people started realizing they could get, for a long time people thought it was two different YouTubes. The YouTube you see on your phone and then the YouTube that you see on the computer. A lot of those ghetto motherfuckers. When they realized that it was all interconnected, that's when this bullshit started. The ghetto kids talking to each other with social media started arguing and gangbanging over Twitter. These motherfuckers, I can tell you at least 6 people, right? They got murdered. I'm talking about national news. They got murdered because they was having Twitter arguments. You know how they got killed? Other than the Twitter arguments? By telling people where they were on Twitter. Real shit. Twitter shit. Not you fucked my bitch. Not you took my fucking spot. Not we getting money. None of that shit. Twitter. I'm not bullshitting. All of these people, check it out. They got channels about YouTube channels about these kids shooting each other in Old Block and the legend of this. These goofball niggas live blocks apart from each other, shooting at each other in broad daylight to brag about it on Twitter. I caught 7 bodies. Now, what's wild? Everything is cyclical. You know what this is? This is a more extreme version of a song. Do y'all remember Gangstar's Just to Get a Rap? Y'all remember that? That's what they on. Just to get a rap. Ain't nobody murdering motherfuckers for money. Not that that's cool, but that's what they used to do. No. Twitter beefs. I'm about that action. Twitter beefs. Killing with these motherfuckers is a game. Just like trolling. Y'all troll people to make them get mad and get off YouTube. These motherfuckers troll each other on Twitter so they can go back and shoot at each other. That's what they are. So all your little Dirks, FBG ducks, and all that shit, that's what, you got niggas in them little circles that's, selling dope or whatever, but everybody else ain't. They not like they foot soldiers and all that old bullshit. It's little neighborhood cliques of motherfuckers hating on motherfuckers on the next block. So my ex was a GD. He snitched. She was willing to allow me and my family to die to save him. Yeah. Right, so-and-so said so-and-so, so I'm about to pull up on so-and-so. So the Mexicans take pride in taking life. It's a game. It's fun to them. It's funny. It's cool. Real shit. Check this out. They made a big-ass deal about this kid, little JoJo, right, that got killed. And I ain't got nothing against him. I don't know him. He was a little kid. It wasn't like he was doing shit. He was popular in the neighborhood. You feel me? And you know how niggas jump on you when you start getting popular or whatever, for everybody screaming your name. Oh, I knew him, that was my homie. All that old bullshit. The day that he fucking got killed, right? Do you know what the fuck he was on? They'll have y'all on this. It's so sad. This nigga was on Twitter fucking with niggas, going to motherfuckers' hoods, shooting at motherfuckers. Then he decided, because he's tough, he's going to ride a bike. I'm going to ride a bike through your shit. Ha, ha, ha. That's what these motherfuckers is on. Melly, same shit. You go somewhere where you know a motherfucker you just had it with going to be there, but you going to embarrass him. Everybody on some front and shit. You go up in this motherfucking party and shit, then he got backdoor. They tricked him. No shit. Psst. Come on, man. So I'm the only one mad about, in fucking New York, everybody says nigga. Right. You tried to E-way kill Lil Reese. I remember when they did that shit to Red, when they shot up Red on the E-way. Same shit. Same shit. All of these motherfuckers do the same. They go do retarded shit, and then they go post up in another motherfucker's hood. Everybody got killed coming out that damn gas station on 51st Street. They know what time it is at that gas station. But everybody go over there like, I'm not scared, and that's when the fuck they get aired out. Everybody trying to be something. On some retarded shit. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, wifey just walked in. So nice. Come over here so you can see what I'm saying. You feel me? So I need to get some inputs. So I gotta order them shits off Best Buy and shit. But yeah, I got this shit set up right now. And you see, I still ain't even cracked that shit yet. I ain't even opened the damn new one yet. What happened? No, I'm trying to set this shit up to have basically the one I'm gonna have exclusively for recording, the one I'm gonna have for the writing and editing, then the one I'm gonna have for the broadcast, and then the one I'm gonna put up there in the bedroom so I can do broadcasts from different spots. So, as a matter of fact, I don't want to be rude. My girl just came down. She's been in her office working on her shit all day. Let me holler at her for a minute. I'll be right back.
I love Chris Rich. One, two, 1, 2. All right, cut that. All right, yo. She called you, boy. Go. Yeah, huh? You ain't call him with nothing. You just kind of said it half-assed. You know, you gotta check him. What'd you say? I got you. Said rhymes basic. Yo, speaking of basic rhymes and shit and all of that, man, and people kill me if you don't like something now, you a hater. What's this? Family here, I dropped down some F shit, even though I did like the content. I don't chat in others' chats. I troll TS. Man, hey, welcome to the You Dig, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we call it the People Show, man, because everybody just be here doing their thing, man. We all motherfucking struggling, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So, you know what I mean? I ain't no fucking celebrity. I'm just a regular, everyday dude. Like, I'm rolling up a joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, wifey just came down. She been doing research all fucking day, so she just came down to holler at me with my dog, and they going back upstairs now. So that's one of the dope things about our relationship. We don't get in each other's way, you know? I'm doing what I'm doing. If I'm down here recording or doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? She come and speak, ask me, do I need some shit or whatever the fuck, slide off, same thing for her and shit. So I think a lot of people who don't have real relationships don't understand that. They be online talking about this old dick and pussy shit. I ain't with the dick and pussy. And what I mean by that is just when you just fucking around with somebody. I ain't with that. I'm too old to be just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And plus, a lot of these motherfuckers don't wash their ass. So there's a lot of drawbacks to that. You know what I mean? So I can't stand those smelly ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Then a lot of motherfuckers be boring and shit. So it's like, what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? You have notches in your belt. Yeah, I fucked a whole bunch of bitches. And like, yeah, and I didn't like half them hoes either. They was corny as fuck. They was boring. If they wasn't, I'd still be fucking the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was just a waste of time and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not a 3-second nigga. I'm not one of those cats that's always thinking about busting a nut. I want some bread. I don't give a fuck. It's toys I want. And what I mean by toys, I mean grown folk shit. Shit with engines and shit like that in it. You know what I'm saying? I want some toys. We old now and shit. I wish I had more toys right now. I'll be coronavirusing it the fuck up. I hate that I can only, you know what I'm saying, coronavirus a little bit with my little bikes and shit. I'm like, man, this would be a great time to have an ATV. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the backyards I could ravage with this shit. Oh man, this what we on. This is what I'm about, man. Keep it a buck. Like my man said, you know what I'm saying? If you can't keep it a buck, keep the change. So yeah. I'm sorry, all the bumping y'all hear. I've changed my setup, so now, you know what I'm saying, I got my table to my left, but I done got used to like rolling to my right, so now I have to get used to turning around again, so I'm just rolling in front of me, so that's the bumping y'all hear and shit. Said, no, dude, I'm saying the same shit, Barrington. When you done had a whole lot of sex, I've said that a million times, man. The best way to look at it, as corny as it sounds, man, somebody told me this shit a long time ago, and it's the truth. Instead of trying to fuck 1,000 chicks one time, try to find one chick you want to fuck 1,000 times. I learned that shit a long time ago. Going through the menages and shit. These bitches present this menage to you and shit. You get up in a little situation and shit. You get down, do your little thing. Then you realize, I got 2 or 3 in me and best. You know what I'm saying? And that's if I slow it down and pull out and rub it off and think about something else. Just the whole excitement of this can be a bit much, right? After you done, you know what I'm saying, did what the fuck you did, you realize you can't fuck as much as either one of these bitches. These motherfuckers can just fuck. Number one. And number two, you didn't talk either one of these hoes into this shit. They wanted to do this shit. This some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You start learning that, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing that, like, a lot of these situations that go on, the bitch wanted more than you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a whoremonger. I used to be. Like I said, you get burned out. It's overrated. The chicks be boring. You don't want to, like, no disrespect. You don't want to invest. Ain't nothing there. And the wild part is, you tell a female that, and then they believe that, well, if I hold out on the pussy longer, it'll make me interesting. Like, nah. Because if you was interesting, the pussy's the byproduct. It's like, yeah, I'll get to it. I like this motherfucker. You feel me? But that don't happen a lot. So, but, yeah, man. So, I'm not one of those dudes that's like real charged up on, you know what I'm saying, being around a bunch. I did that when I was younger. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm about some bread. Again, I want more toys. I'm not even gonna bullshit. I want to finish doing this little mixtape shit I'm doing, and then, I don't know, play with my toys. I'm old now. I look at myself as retired now. I'm fucking 50. Oh, I'll be 50 in December. So yeah, I'm retired now. So everything I'm doing now is just like generate a couple of dollars, maintain what I got. I don't have no big lofty fucking dreams. Keep writing my little screenplays. Maybe I'll sell one. You know what I mean? I'm just in a real chill place. So I didn't believe that being interested in someone's thoughts and intellect was true. I used to be off for just a street person until this one. I feel you. Well, you know what? Like we all get stuck in that little picture of what everybody else tell us what we should want. You know what I'm saying? Until we find that shit that works for us. Well, it's some people are fortunate enough to find something that work for you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is guaranteed, but when you can find something that clicks for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just best to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I was lucky. You know what I mean? My girl puts up with me. I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? So because of that, I'm glad. Like to me, I say to my girl all the time, like, you a fucking saint, because I'm an asshole. You know what I mean? But I like even my friends. I look at my friends as saints. I look at like everybody that can tolerate me. Like you a hell of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a piece of work. Not that I'm like over the top and dramatic and cause issues or whatever, but like I'm intense as shit. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a problem for a lot of people. So because people, I guess, tolerate that from me and shit, that I'm really the fuck appreciative, because you don't have to I don't give a motherfucker a minute that don't matter to me. So, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So I never had a chick tell me she liked me for how smart I am. I've had females tell me that I was smart, but more than anything, I've seen females that want to like reap the benefit of my intelligence, if you understand what I mean. So like trusting me to handle shit. So I don't know. I guess that's a low key compliment. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Speaking of girls, yeah. Hold up. Let me do this.
Yeah. She thinking I'm shirtless. Her body is perfect. She said a word, but I'm certain she want me to hurt it. Time to put work in. Got her jerking and squirting. Spread when she holler. All her neighbors just heard it. You can serve with these verses. Merciless wordsmith. Ahead of the class, arrest them faggot cats get murdered. I'm making them nervous. I got them rehearsals, catch them off guard, plant a seed, do them dirty on purpose. You niggas are worthless, deserve to get heard and laid up in hearses. Rushing the judgment, making assumption, I'm serving the surface. I'm making a turn, they rage disturb, you pay for the words, bruh. You talking all tough, loud in the huff, say it in person. Sick and perverted, my shit is disturbing. Diverse and different, name get mentioned when bitches conversing. Got criminal urges. Spending and splurging. You see my click outside your window. Niggas curtains. We sneak up, trying to see something. Peeping Tom, I'm nasty. I like your panties, baby. Keep 'em on. He's the one that got these niggas keep speaking on. You on the wrong block, son. This where we belong. We sneak up, trying to see something. We peeping Tom. I'm nasty. I like your panties, baby. Keep 'em on. He's the one got all these niggas speaking on. You on the wrong block, son. This where we belong. Look cool in the coop. Removing the roof. Movie you choose. Ruger school. Yeah, I ain't fooling with dudes. The youth are confused. Just use an excuse. Subduing your troops. Part of my French. I bid you a dude. You slipping with loot. You get it pursued. Stick to the rules. You sit in the room. Getting abused by niggas you knew. Your bitches a slut, she wanted a nut, I'm giving her two. She sucking a dick, wanting a kiss,
But I'm quick to refuse.
she won't love and rub and hug, and
She can get it from you.
she got a couple $100.
It's some shit I can use.
I ain't running from nothing, but women pursue.
We all a little ill. I'm just sicker than you. All right. And we are back. So my man said that he never had a female tell him she liked him for how smart he was. I don't know. I've had females tell me that's what attracted them to me and shit. They heard me yapping about something or other, whatever. And then that, piqued their interest, and then it turned into some other shit. But I really, no disrespect to any female, I don't really look at no female as being like qualified to measure a man's fucking intellect. Maybe I worded that wrong, I don't know. But the thought that I'm trying to get across is you would have to know how both genders think to be able to do that comparison. So I don't think that a female is qualified to tell a man he's smart or stupid, because you would have to know his thinking process. The same way a man can't like really tell a female, level of intellect or whatever, by just gauging what subject she knows and shit like that. You feel me? Because to me, it's more about practical application. So to me, a person can see more signs of intellect and intelligence as opposed to just conversation. A person can talk their ass off and just do a bunch of stupid shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I see more times than not. People trying to razzle-dazzle you with their fucking words, and then you see them trying to push the fucking square peg in a round hole all the goddamn time. That's what I see. So, like, especially with motherfuckers like Tommy and shit like that, that's the main thing I see. Like, really, like all the lies that dude tell, and then the shit that he does that straight contradict them. Like, you as a psychologist, for real, you got a degree in psychology or whatever, right? Yeah. So knowing that, then that, supposedly you studied up on human nature, with people's quirks and all that other shit, right? Okay, cool. So you resolved with the knowledge that you've gained somewhere to just use that to attack people for your own personal fucking benefit? Because your behavior with that shit that you said would suggest that. Anybody following? Hello. You resolved with the knowledge that you gained. Oh, the damn fuck. I don't remember to turn this shit off. It echoes when I have the other speakers on. I'm sorry. I gotta remember to mute that. My bad. So, yeah, y'all can still hear me, right? Hold on. I'm trying to see if my shit's still going, cause my fucking tablet is tripping. Hello, check, check, check. Can y'all hear me? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, now my chat just disappeared. All right. Something's going on with YouTube where the chat ain't showing. None of the other screens will make it. Ain't even my computer. It's like it's not showing up at all. Hold on.
The fuck? Right, something going on with YouTube, yo. Hold the fuck up, man. All right. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. My broadcast is still going. Everything is running on this end. YouTube says it's fucking running, but the chat ain't coming up. Ain't nothing moving. I cannot tell what the fuck is going on. You know what? Hold on, where's my phone? I'll be right back.
Please do not get disturbed. It's the monster. Motherfuckers never fucking feel me. All city. Smoke the basement. What? Motherfuckers don't move. Abuse beats. Consume the proof. None of you fools truly a threat to me. Don't wanna see me with guns. Just you and me. I school them seeds. You hot, I surpass you a few degrees. Have you asked who is he? When I remove these illusions, time foolery they use to get consumer cheese. You niggas hesitating,